Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl Teal'c, and today it's time for another episode of SG-1. That's right, Season 1, Episode 19. Daniel's gonna get himself in trouble. Again. Let's do this. Hang on, I gotta adjust. My shirt's all bunchy.
Good morning, campers.
Whoa.
There's damage here. It appears to have been done by Goa'uld weaponry. I do not believe this battle took place recently.
No bodies.
Daniel, you recognize any of these symbols?
No, this place is definitely alien.
Looks...
Wonder what's behind curtain number 2.
Take Carter and check it out.
doesn't look ancient, but it looks... It's not gold.
Oh.
Is it...
Yep. You ever seen anything like this before?
We must return to Earth as quickly as possible.
Why? What is it?
It is the symbol of Koro-Shnai. It is for any Goa'uld or Jaffa who may pass through the gate. Loosely translated, it means turn back.
Does it elaborate?
It is placed on worlds Goa'uld destroyers have wiped out and left contaminated. This planet's entire surface will be, in your terms, radioactive.
Oh, crap!
No one will be left alive. This place is not safe.
I think this is a lab.
How do you know?
These are things that they brought back through the Stargate from other planets to study. They're all tagged. This is a Turkanese mask. This is a clay cone from Lagash with cuneiform symbols on it.
Found the souvenir shop, sir.
We're out of here.
What? Why? This place is a treasure chest of artifacts from diverse human culture.
Daniel, I don't want to hear it. Let's go.
You don't want to hear it.
The mirror. That mirror is used so frequently, and just, you have no idea how much. In fanfic, it is a huge, huge thing. Oh, that is in fact ancient. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I'm a hardcore gator. You can't. Not a mirror.
Daniel, we're leaving. Let's go.
Don't do it.
Guys, I need a hand with this thing. It's too heavy for me to move, but we have to take it back. Jack? Sam? Teal'c?
And he doesn't know that it's radioactive either.
Oh, I really hate it when this happens.
There's a running joke in fandom that there's a Stargate directive that Daniel Jackson and Rodney McKay are not permitted to be left alone in any enclosed space or on the same planet, ship, etc. Because only bad things will happen. Someone will die, be kidnapped, be invaded.
Hands on your head. Now, or we will open fire.
Inevitably.
What's going on?
Identify yourself.
Daniel Jackson, SG-1.
Not so much.
General, what's this all about?
General, you see stars anywhere on my uniform?
Colonel, he says he's on SG-1.
Colonel?
How did you get an SG-1 remote iris deactivation device?
What are you talking about?
Unauthorized incoming travelers!
Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Daniel Jackson, SG-1. I need to see Jack O'Neill. Ask Sam Carter. Come on. I am not a Gould. Don't give me that. Where's Dr. Fraser? Don't give me that. Ah.
I am Dr. Daniel Jackson. I need to see Colonel O'Neill.
You mean General O'Neill?
Odd. Wow.
Hello? I have to speak to someone.
Hammond as a colonel is weird. Jack as a general is a normal thing to me.
Catherine.
You know me?
Of course. You don't know me?
Dr. Daniel Jackson, linguist, ancient Egyptian historian, better known for some of your more radical ideas. The moment I'm more interested in how you came through my Stargate.
Your Stargate. What the hell is going on here, Catherine?
I prefer you address me as Dr. Langford. You were wearing a remote device when you came through the gate. You had SG-1's code. How did you obtain it?
How do you think I did it? I left from here, Stargate Command, today, a few hours ago. I went through on a mission to P3R-233.
What are you talking about? You've never been in this facility until now.
Okay. I figured out how to work the Stargate. You recruited me to translate the cartouche found at Giza. I went through on the first mission through the Stargate to Abydos. And unless the last 2 years have been some wacky dream, I am a member of SG-1.
Not as far as I'm concerned.
What?
I supervised the team that translated the cartouche found at Giza.
You did?
I admit, we referenced your work occasionally. I even went to meet you at one of your seminars to ask you to join us. But you said no.
I did.
You were quite rude, actually.
I was.
The MRI confirms you are not a Gould.
Could I see Captain Carter?
Samantha Carter?
Yes.
She's not in the military. She's a doctor. PhD astrophysics. She's attending to more important business at the moment. Don't you have any explanation for this?
God, no! Catherine! I mean, Dr. Langford, no, this doesn't make any sense. I know you. I belong here. You don't.
Excuse me.
You were retired. At least the Air Force made you retire. You are supposed to be at home living happily ever after with Ernest.
What?
The man you were supposed to marry in 1945.
We've only got 50%
That's
of
how
the
I
list
proved
through the
it.
beta site, General. Voyager is still en route.
Excuse me, I know you're a little busy right now.
It's all right, Catherine. What is it?
I think you should meet the young man who came through the gate, Jack.
Now?
How much time do we have?
Why?
He knows things.
Jack.
Look, we're in the middle of a situation right now. I don't know who you are, but Dr. Langford says you might be able to help us.
Okay, this is starting to get a little bit spooky. Now, a few hours ago, everything about this place was different. I mean, well, I mean, not completely different. I mean, you're still you. Sort of.
What can you tell me about the Goulds?
What?
The Gould? You know who they are?
Yeah.
Tell me what you know.
Okay. Now, maybe I've completely lost my mind here, but as far as I am concerned, we know each other very well. You know everything that I know. Look, I'm a member of SG-1 with you, Captain Carter, and Teal'c. Where's Teal'c? A big guy, gold emblem on his head, gold in his stomach. You can't miss him.
A Jaffa?
Yes, he's our friend.
Get this man out of here, now.
Now.
How'd he come to the gate? How does he know the things he knows?
According to Dr. Langford, you solved the gate without me. Did you still go to Abydos with the intention of blowing up a nuclear device?
How did you know that?
You were willing to commit suicide because your son had recently died. He shot himself with your gun, right?
I
Oh!
swear I didn't tell him anything.
So did you still go to Teal'c?
What is Teal'c?
The Jaffa homeworld.
You know the symbols?
Yes. Would you want me to write it down?
Yes.
So if you've never been to Teal'c, you've probably never even met Teal'c.
Teal?
No, Teal'c. Oh, everything's screwed up. Why? Sam!
Who is it?
Dr. Jackson, the young
course.
man who came through the Stargate with an SG-1 remote code.
Report, Doctor.
We've lost Washington and Philadelphia, sir.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by lost?
Show him.
Gold are invading. Oh my god. This was one of my least favorite episodes, from what I remember. Because I'm not done.
Every one of those red dots is a destroyed city.
Dr. Carter, there's another report coming on.
All military efforts to engage the alien ships have proven inconsequential.
The Goulds?
As in Europe,
Ships appeared 4 days ago.
Africa, they have slowly begun systematically annihilating all signs of civilization, starting on the East Coast and moving west with frightening inevitability. There has been no response to attempted communications with the aliens. Thus far, they have left no survivors in the wake of their seemingly unstoppable wave of destruction.
I feel like the victim of the biggest practical joke ever.
Got all this on the alien planet you talked about?
Yeah, with the exception of the gun and the grenade. I found this lab. They obviously collected things that they found on other planets. There was this mirror, like a slab of rock. Could have been made of Naquita, the gate element, I don't know. Jack called me, said we were leaving. I touched the mirror.
Interesting. What is it?
I have no idea.
You said you touched a mirror.
Well, actually, I touched that thing first. It turned on, I heard a noise. That's when I noticed the shimmering.
Maybe this is what controls it.
When I touched the mirror, there was this surge. It was like getting an electrical shock just for a second. And then I went to find Jack, Sam, and Teal'c.
He's at Chappa'ai, you say he's on SG-1 with you.
Yes, but I couldn't find them. It was like they were just gone. So I figured that maybe they left without me. So I dialed in Earth's address, and I came through, and what the hell are they doing down there?
Chevron 1 encoded.
They're sending a bomb to Teal'c. Because you gave them the
Chevron 2 encoded.
gate code. Address.
Chevron 3 encoded.
Sir, isn't our mission to get the Genesis list through to the beta site?
I think we'll try to stop the attack on Earth first.
What is this Genesis list beta site? What is she?
Chevron 4 encoded.
We're evacuating everyone we can to another planet. World leaders, scientists, doctors.
Chevron 5 encoded.
Let's commence the seismic enlargement, 85%.
You're sending a nuclear weapon to Teal'c?
You got a problem with that?
The Jaffa aren't your enemy. They're just slaves.
All right, try to comprehend what's going on here. We estimate the death toll to Earth as 1.5 billion.
Chevron 6 engaged.
Who do you think is flying those ships trying to blow up our world? You give me one good reason why I shouldn't be striking back.
Chevron 7 launched.
They have no choice.
Send the bomb.
Proceed with deployment.
Guess those are decisions you have to make in war.
Iris is locked.
Proceed with evacuation until that next warhead is ready.
You know that there are innocent human beings on most of the Gould planets, don't you?
Unless this man has more information we can use, I don't want to see him again.
Let's get a full systems check on all the
This isn't happening. This is nuts. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. Is it possible that the Stargate malfunctioned or went haywire and I came through into a totally screwed up, different version of Earth?
No, I doubt that. The Stargate uses space-time to create a wormhole that allows us to travel across great distances, but it doesn't take you to an alternate reality.
Alternate reality?
Well, basically, scientists have theorized that there are an infinite number of dimensions, each containing a different possible version of reality.
Well, it sounds like I theoretically, possibly, actually found one.
One what?
What Sam said, alternate reality, a parallel plane. I mean, wouldn't that explain why everything here is the same, but different? I mean...
Okay, the theory is that there are an infinite number of alternate realities. Some of them are very different, and some are almost identical.
That has to be what this is. So this isn't my world at all. This is some sort of other dimension?
Yeah, the Stargate wouldn't cause that.
Maybe it wasn't the Stargate that caused it.
What are you suggesting?
He found a mirror, possibly made of Naquadon, P3R233.
All this started to happen after I touched it.
P3R233?
What, have you been there?
Yes.
Off-world activation.
Ruh-roh.
Close the blast doors and keep the iris sealed.
Receiving coded transmissions from Air Force One.
Notify General O'Neill. Catherine, the rest of the Genesis travelers will have to be briefed and ready to go.
Right.
Modifier levels dropping. Modifier levels dropping.
Turn your backup systems online.
Radar shows minimal activity in Quadrant 21 Alpha.
What are you doing, Danny? What are you up to?
Current address unknown, phone number unknown, last place of residence, Egypt as of 1997.
Data satellite pickup. Confirmed. Power level is fine. Let's double check this.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I'm dead.
What?
Me in this reality.
What is Voyager's status, Doctor?
President's plane is 10 minutes from Peterson Air Force Base.
Another coded transmission in progress.
Relay it through the decoder and patch it through the speaker.
Enemy craft. Pursuit. Cannot evade.
Surface radar is tracking.
Checking contact points on 435.
That's one of their big ones.
Look at how fast it's moving.
Under fire! Help! Us!
Heading straight for us.
Confirm, Airman.
Trajectory confirmed. ETA 1 minute.
Damn it. Evacuation gave us away.
Intelligence has confirmed that the enemy ships have the firepower to reach us even this far underground.
We're stuck here as long as the gate's under attack.
Enemy ship is slowing down. Visual tracking in 10 seconds.
Vector angle 4.55.
Wow.
If they fire on us, chances are we won't even feel it. The blasts on the East Coast were the equivalent of 200 megaton nuclear warheads.
It's not gonna fire.
What?
It's gonna land.
It's landing.
The surveillance cameras outside the main tunnel entrance show Jaffa assembling what appears to be a weapon. Looks like they're coming in the front door, sir.
All right, position automatic weapons here and here. Men in all these halls. Cut off every access to this level. Blow the secondary elevator shaft now.
If the men at the surface have to fall back.
There's only going to be one way down. I want all non-essential personnel through the gate to the beta site ASAP. Dr. Langford, that includes you and our guest.
Sir, the Goulds have been keeping a wormhole established from off-world.
That's probably because you sent that bomb through to Teal'c.
The point is, unless we get another window of opportunity to open the gate from here, we're all stuck.
Recommendations?
Well, under normal circumstances, when we have full power, we can only keep a wormhole established for about a half hour. There may be a restriction on how long the Goulds can keep theirs active from off-world.
So there's a time limit.
Right.
32 minutes. No, 38. 38, right?
Start
Should
up.
know
Give it
this.
a count of 5 and then blow it. Yes, sir.
Move up.
42 is the answer to right.
Yes, sir.
The first part sounds like a derivation of ancient Egyptian.
We couldn't recognize it.
Oh, you didn't learn how to speak it aloud on Abydos. Where did this come from?
It's a deep space transmission our receivers picked up about 3 months ago.
So, why are you showing this to me now?
Because the transmission originated from the same quadrant of space as P3R233.
Where your mirror is.
We went to 233 after we received the transmission, but the civilization had been destroyed by the Goulds. We didn't find any mirror, though. Beware the destroyers.
Some of 233's aliens must have sent out the warning before their civilization was destroyed by the ghouls.
What does the rest say?
It just says they come from, but the sentence isn't complete. There's just more sounds, pulses, or beats of some kind.
Yeah, we've analyzed them. They're divided into groups. 3, 32, 16, 8, 10, and 12.
That's 6 numbers.
Yeah.
That's a Stargate address, just without the point of origin. Beware the destroyers. They come from 3, 32, 16, 8, 10, and 12.
The aliens who lived on 233 found out where the Gould attack originated?
Well, like a Gould home world?
Or at least a military base. They must have assigned a number to each symbol on the Stargate. It's a code. All we need to do is figure out which symbol the aliens used to represent the number 1 and start counting from there.
Well, the only unique symbol they would have is the point of origin for 233.
But that symbol may not even be on our Stargate.
Except I have the alien gate on tape.
What?
Gate is off.
Start dialing the gate for the beta site.
Chevron 1's already encoded.
If we can dial in before the Goulds can reestablish a wormhole, we'll be able to get out of here.
Chevron 2 encoded.
Can they dial in here once we started dialing out?
Yes, we have to get the 7th chevron locked in order to stop an incoming wormhole.
Chevron 3 encoded.
Ready, ready?
Sir! Let's do it, boys. Ready, sir. Hey, sir.
Jack is at the front. He's so just not sending anyone through, even as a general.
Chevron 5 encoded.
Come on.
Readings coming through now, sir.
We've got a good level of fire leads.
No!
Off-hold activation.
We're gonna have to make the computer dial in faster for the next time.
See what I can do.
How long will the Gould keep the wormhole active?
Well, based on the start and end of their last activation, it looks like they can keep one established from off-world for 38 minutes.
We don't
Yeah!
have that much time.
I get to keep my card, my gate card. My gate code!
Seal it off and move down!
Teal'c. Poor guy.
This symbol has to be the point of origin.
How's it going up there, Jim?
The crap beat out of us. How's it going here?
I'm estimating it'll be 25 before we can try opening the gate again.
And when we do, Dr. Langford here has presented us with an interesting dilemma. She seems to think we've been handed the address to a Gould homeworld, possibly where this attack originated.
We'll send a bomb through.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. I know you all think of me as an outsider here, but what good will that do? I mean, forget the fact that it won't change what's happening here. How do you know they don't have some kind of iris like yours? I mean, this could all be for nothing.
Yeah, we probably only have one shot at dialing out. If we use that one opportunity to dial a Gould world, we'll never get out of here ourselves.
Point.
My God.
What the hell's that?
My reality.
We are actually looking at ourselves in a parallel universe. Another version of our lives that actually exists. It's incredible.
It's supposed to be theoretical.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Well, it first began with Einstein's theories about relativity.
Who is this?
That is Teal'c. Big guy, gold emblem on his head, and Gould in his stomach.
We just saw him on the security camera. He's a Jaffa that led the invasion into the base.
Well, he was and probably still is the first prime of Apophis. He would be charged with the most important mission. Look, this is going to sound pretty selfish, but where I come from, none of this has happened yet. In my reality, the Earth that I know still has a chance.
You want to explain that?
If this address really does lead to the Gould world where this attack originated, and I can get this information back to my world, then maybe I can stop this before it starts there.
What makes you think the Goulds are even going to try attacking Earth in your universe?
Well, I'd say we pissed the Gould off just as much as you have, probably even more.
All right, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want us to give up what might be our last chance to strike back at the Gould so we can save ourselves in a what?
Alternate reality.
Not just yourselves, everyone on Earth.
Your Earth?
The Jack O'Neill that I know would do it.
Well, apparently you and I have never met.
Yeah.
No, I guess not. Look, all I know is that because I came here, I have seen what can happen. Now, I have a chance to keep this from happening to the Earth that I come from if you help me.
How much time, Doctor?
22 minutes.
All right, so the argument is academic. We can never hold them that long anyway.
Well, maybe we can buy some time.
How?
Not how. Who?
Oh my god, the ponytail. I remember that. He called it the Dookie roll in one of his.
Whoa. You're kidding, right?
You saw the videotape. In my reality, Jack O'Neill convinced Teal'c to betray Apophis to save our lives. Teal'c gave up everything for the slim chance that we could help free his people from slavery.
It doesn't exactly look like we could help him do anything right now. Keep in mind, we just sent a bomb off to his planet. There might not be anything left for him to save.
Not in this universe.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be happy when he finds that out.
You expect me to explain all this to him, don't you?
He's very smart. I'll bet he'll understand.
How do you know he's even remotely the same Jaffa that you know in your universe?
Not everything's the same here.
No, it's not, but it is close. Look, I know what I am asking here. It's insane. Look, if you don't want to help me, I understand. It's your lives, and it's your world.
All I really have to do is buy a little time. A few minutes to get the gate open, right?
That videotape of that Jaffa and you together should catch his attention.
You're going to talk to this guy about alternate reality?
Eh.
Do you really think he's right about this, Jaffa?
He was right about my son.
Thank you.
I think this is where you all wish
Wish me good luck. Don't die.
Jack.
This is when that started.
I take it they're not engaged in your reality.
No.
No! Look at Daniel's
The enemy
face.
will
No.
most likely penetrate this level any time now, but every minute counts. If and when we get the Stargate open from our end, we will retreat through it. But until then, we must keep them away from the control room and the Stargate at any cost. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Your efforts and your dedication have always made me proud to serve with all of you.
Bravo Company, move out. Formation 3. Alpha team,
Hate those speeches. Even in fic, a good writer can get you with one of them speeches.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed. Surrender.
And you are?
General Jack O'Neill, commander of this base. You're Teal'c, right?
Hakasha!
Artistry.
You'll be wondering how I know your name. I've got quite a story to tell you.
Okay, I've got the dial-in time down another 5 seconds. Now all we need is that wormhole to destabilize.
Airman, we're going to need all the help we can get out there. We should set the base auto-destruct sequence to go off 2 minutes past the estimated window of opportunity for us to open the Stargate. If the ghouls want this place in one piece, I intend to disappoint them.
Help me with this one.
Destruct sequence activated.
What sort of deception is this?
I know it's a little hard to believe, but you guys are pretty advanced. You must know this alternate reality thing is possible, right?
I do not.
Well then, how did this Daniel guy know your name? He says the guy in this video, you, I guess, in his world, hates being a slave to the ghouls.
Lies.
Look, I know this sounds insane, but you have a chance to change things in his world. We just need a little time, that's all. This guy Daniel says the Teal'c in his world is a good man. That he betrayed the Gould for a chance to free his people, to free his family. Your wife, your son, Ryak.
We received word from my home world. You sent a weapon of destruction there through your Stargate. My people, my family are dead.
Because of you.
Minutes. You two better get into the gate room.
Catherine.
No arguments, Doctor. They need you at the beta site.
What about you?
As soon as I start the dial-in process, I'll join you. Go!
If this mirror really is a doorway between our dimensions, I might be able to send help to you from my reality, or even have you come through to my Earth.
Wait a second. If that device you brought is a remote control to the mirror, then you may need it.
Go ahead, I'll get it.
Thank you.
You help reunite me with Ernest in the other world? I guess in the grand scheme of things, we're even.
She's not coming down. Oh, even Walter's down there. Oh, General Hammond! No!
2 minutes! I surrender. I have information that can help Apophis. There is technology he will want to know about. This is a remote control to an interdimensional portal. I can tell Apophis how to find it.
Teal'c.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I also wish to blow us all to hell. Time's up!
Why is Daniel the only one there? know, we got 10 seasons. I don't care, guys. I hate stuff like this, the suspense.
Auto-destruct in 30 seconds.
Run! Run, Danny, run!
Auto-destruct in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rebels. Go touching it. Go touching it.
Any luck?
Nothing.
Dan!
Whoa.
What the hell is this?
It appears to have been caused by a staff weapon.
This looks like a Stargate address.
All right, let's get him back to Earth.
We're all in very big trouble. They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Ah! Guys, ah! This episode! Frackety frack frack frack! Okay. Whew! Whew! Okay. Comment below, let me know, what did you think? This just blew my mind at the end. Alright. Wow. What would you do if you were found in an alternate universe? What would be your nightmare alternate universe, guys? I don't know what mine would be. I have to think on that. Please remember to like this video, and if you are not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.